Hi, good morning. Hope you are able to see my screen. Please confirm in the chat. Hope you are able to see my screen, right? Okay. Uh, so there are a couple of queries started receiving. What is about this community and why we created this community and what all we are bringing up? Of course, we are mentioning in our weekly newsletter, but still there are a lot of people joined very recently, which we thought to go and give the detailed explanation. Okay, am I audible? Please confirm in the chat. Okay, see, the Cloudnloud I started on almost one decade ago, 2011, but officially registered on 2015. Let me go one by one. I will explain. Then I will describe about what is going to. Uh, okay, see, we started 11 years back. Intention of upskilling and upscale. See, the major issue nowadays is we are having everything around us, but we don't know the right track to choose and what I need to do in order to upskill myself and what method I need to follow in order to upskill myself. This is a bigger gap always in terms of pressure, in terms of experienced. Still, I'm seeing the same gap around the industry, right? So, of course, I started this towards my cancer dream. I'm helping the tech community and Cancer Children Society for past 2 decades. Basically, we have officially registered Cloudnloud Technologies on 2015 January. Until now, Cloudnloud is given and saved more than 6,000 cancer children. From all our training, I raised the fund and given back to the hospitals. If you are willing to give a hand, please welcome, because now I'm inviting many people to this platform to participate this dream. So what we are doing training, because most of the time I used to see people who know already, they don't know how to project themselves because they are learning from exam point of view, they are learning from interview questions point of view. Of course, that is fine, but at some point we need a real time hands on. Even though you have real time hands on, you need to map those skill to a right path, right use cases, right assessments, right, and re-engineering. So for past 2 decades, I will take one concept, existing concept, I will break in chops and pieces. I will again paste it into a couple of use cases, and we will redesign the existing engineering technology. And that is where I used to involve many re-engineering activities, because I strongly believe the re-engineering will give us more confident to project ourselves rather than go and learn ABCD. Learning ABCD is okay, but you need to create a lot of sentence from that learned words, right? So, and another one is mentoring. The mentoring part, of course, I am doing most of the time, because I feel Many people who are already in the industry also have a lot of confusion, and because they don't have much visibility, what is the long term path they need to pick it up, what is the long term skill set they need to pick it up, right? So this is one way of triggering their inner confidence, right? Before you start plan anything, you need to have a proper base. It doesn't matter how much you are learning. It is really a information like how much time you failed in your own lab. That is where people are not understanding the larger boat. Even if you are not able to get anything, it's fine, but please start fail in your own lab, so that in front of client, in front of interview, or any project or any solutioning, you will have a content to speak. That is where many people are started getting a lot of depression and fear, because they don't have a content. When you will get a content, you will you have to fail. The more you fail, the more you get the content, right? That is where I am giving more mentoring for past 15 years in this industry. The main problem is I was not having any platform. I'm not able to invest huge on any of the platforms. That is a major reason. Of course, I need to thank YouTube. I need to thank LinkedIn, because nowadays this platform is helping me to reach millions of audience. Like me, there are so many people are already there, but they don't have a platform. So I'm connecting those people also, those good mentors also, via this platform. It's not only me, right? And I strongly believe the talents already we have. Only thing is how to walk. That is the only one mentorship required. That's what I'm triggering. I'm not doing anything special. Even I don't know anything. All I'm doing is I'm just triggering your inner confidence. That's it. And the vision, what I have, what I'm keep on failing, what I'm struggling is I'm trying to create a permanent platform. Even you are not there, even I am not there, but this platform should give back to the society, especially on those dying cancer children. That is my main dream, which I'm struggling last 11 years. Of course, I got a couple of very good hands. If you are part of, if you want to be part of this journey, please feel free to reach out to me. Of course, everyone knows my contact details. But the only thing is, you need to focus yourself. What do you want to be next 10 years, right? And what is my mission? Like, I want to make everyone to learn this fail and try habit. If you learn that, if you taste that, I'm sure even 100 technology changes, you no need to have any single depression or fear. Of course, IT is evolving very fast. It is dynamically evolving very fast. So we need to prepare ourselves for daily battle in terms of technology, in terms of speaking skills, in terms of presentation skills. That's where we are going to survive in our life, especially on the career path. And what is upcoming, right? So this is the major question people are asking. Of course, I'm started posting many information in my timeline, and even Cloudnloud LinkedIn page, even Cloudnloud LinkedIn group, even the newsletter. Please feel free to connect all this, so that even if you miss from my timeline, you will not miss out anything from anywhere. So somewhere, somehow you will be connected. That's why I'm requesting everyone to come inside and be available in all this channel, because we are a small people. We are working people like you. We are helping community. We don't have any single additional time to send a multiple reminders. We are not doing any business here, right? So that is where I'm requesting everybody to come forward, connect all this channel, so that you will not miss out any single communication. And what is upcoming, right? The first thing, whatever we are bringing is Azure Data Fundamentals, right? We are going towards data, we are going towards AI, we are going towards the machine learning, Autobots, right? Self autonomous platforms in future, right? So for that, data is the vital going forward. So already I released a step by step complete Azure. Even we are bringing many Azure initiative, and this program is specifically going to focus on Azure data and complete 23 modules, 23 class is going to happen, Azure Data Fundamentals. So with the hands-on, there is another question I saw in the comment is recently, how do I learn hands-on? For past 15 years, I never delivered any single session without hands-on. Most of the session I used to prepare the documentation. All you need to do is you need to just copy paste, but you do it, because I the person who is delivering, it's not a problem. Please don't attend any session just like that watching video. You keep the video, you keep the steps, and you fail multiple times because you need a content to speak, right? Of course the certification is important, but beyond certification you need to speak. For that you need a content. So Azure Data Fundamentals, it's going to be have more than 23 to 28 classes, including hands-on, including use cases. Please feel free, please support each and every session. I created Autobots, and you have to attend. You need to share your feedback. If you are not able to spend those 1 minute, I think we are not capable to work in IT, right? So those Autobots, whatever I created, will be removed from that session, because that is where we are expecting a small gesture from you all, apart from all our hard work, right? And the another one is AWS Solution Architect Associate. There is going to be 35 classes, and each and every class is going to be hands-on with use cases. Please feel free to see the updates, upcoming updates, and join and refresh yourself towards your good career, right? And Linux reengineering. Many people still I'm seeing mindset that why I need a Linux. We are in the cloud, we are in DevOps, right? So why I need a Linux? So please understand the cloud native or most of the automation or most of the open source is almost filled with Linux, right? If you are good in Linux, then you can break down more things in your home itself towards your massive career, right? What I'm bringing as part of this program is we are going to take 20 topics, monitoring, top 2 tools, how to implement, uh, what is that usage, and how to secure, how to harden everything. So like security, like patching. So we are going to take top 3 tools in each vertical, and we are going to help you to understand all these 3 vertical in each tool, like monitoring, implementation, and how to create one use case from each tool. This is also one of the major expectation, major gap from people, because we are all running. We are all running for cloud. We are all running for automation. We are all running for DevOps. But people who are not putting their effort in Linux, definitely you will end up with more time on troubleshooting, right? Don't do that. Please make sure you are putting some additional efforts to your Linux learning curve, which will give you enormous confidence in your career journey. And cloud native. Many people started asking, even I created a specific series, but I started very slowly, right? Slowly I will add all cloud native, right? So cloud native, I'm going to plan a 3 area. One is beginner, another one is intermediate, another one is expert, right? So beginner, what is beginner? So many people even raised the concern on my recent poll. Okay, See, I strongly believe instead of going straight, I will always go with the reverse because I'm a re-engineering guy, right? So everybody going and learning directly cloud native everything. But when I ask, okay, can you create a small sample application? Then they are raising a hand. Hey, I'm not a developer. We no need to be a developer, but we need to understand the concept without any one dependency. How to do that? Then I need to create a small application, correct? So I'm going to start this series with how to create a small application, .NET application, and from that application, how to do manual, because I always believe first you go and drive manual car, then automatic car is easy, right? So how to do a manual deployment, and then how to do a cloud machine deployment. Both are same, but still I want to clear all your gaps. Then how to create serverless deployments using this app. Then how to create a image from this container image, and then using that image how to spin up, then how to expand this to top of Kubernetes cluster, right? Then how to expand this application scaling, right? And how to cut over this application on top of Kubernetes cluster, then how to expand across region, then how to secure this application, then how to intermediate this application, then so I'm going to do like this, right? But several things I'm planning. I'm going to post in my timeline as well as the Cloudnloud page. Please watch out and make use of it if you are if you think it is going to be useful for you, because cloud native, you need end-to-end knowledge. That's where the market expectation is going on. But before that, you need to have small application, whatever you are want to be in especially in the cloud native. The expert level, whatever we are doing, I'm going to invite people. Hey, can you automate this using Terraform? That is what I'm going to end this show. It is going to be almost more than 175 classes I'm planning. So stay tuned, grab a tea, and watch out. But you fail multiple times in your own lab. And Kubernetes deep dive. There also, I'm seeing everybody they are going and learning Kubernetes. But if I ask, okay, can you create a small application, right? Can you create a small application? Then you convert that as a containerization. Nobody knows. All they need to do is they are going existing one and deploying it. But when I ask, okay, can you implement some monitoring in your Kubernetes environment or some cloud native environment? All I am going to do is I'm going to add 100 worker nodes today, but all 100 nodes has to be backup scheduled, has to be a monitoring schedule, has to be patching schedule, everything has to be automated. How to do that? No one knows, right? But they are certified Kubernetes. They are almost very senior. This is what I'm going to break it out, right? So please feel free. Please support us. We are going to bring, based on your support only, we are able to bring more initiative. Without your support, we cannot do anything, right? But I'm seeing many people, they are just crossing the post and initiatives, everything. Even they are hesitate to put some open feedback. They are hesitate to share their knowledge, right? So that's where I created a specific Autobots who are not willing to spend those 1 second or 2 seconds. I don't think in this world anything comes as a free with more quality, right? So my Autobot is going to remove all those people to make sure we are all as a family, we are going to help each other. And I'm also seeing one more thing is Python. Everybody learning Python, but when I ask, okay, what is your use case? People are really blank. That's where I'm going to say how this Python automation scripts is going to help you on your day-to-day life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this series with data curation, data virtualization, and everything is going to be have more use cases. So what you will do in your day-to-day life, right? So that going to give you more confidence to plan your further career, right? So this is totally data related series, and you will get more knowledge use cases. You download all information, and then you practice it, you project it. Okay, and there is another expectation: AWS automation Terraform scripts, right? So in AWS, I'm going to create more complete workflow architecture, and if I execute one single Terraform scripts, right, the whole architecture has to be implemented with all my expectation as per the production expectation, right? So this also one of the things we are going to start with minimum 10 use cases. That means 10 complete Terraform use cases. So feel free and make use of it. Invite your people who are really looking for use cases, because we all know how to do it, what to learn, but the specific use cases you have to go and try on your own. That's where we are going to help you all. And solution architecture. So whatever the solution brainstorming series we are about to start, right, all those architecture will be automated at some point using Terraform. This also going to be one of the series which we are bringing in, right? And there is a solution architecture brainstorm we are starting. So why we need this? Many people, they are moving towards consultant after the cloud deployed, after the cloud revolution. Many companies, they need only consultant, not more people on the basic implementation, right? So how do I do a consultation? How do I become a solution architect? So you need to break down the pieces in complete architecture workflow, right? So that is where we are going to pick up 30 top architecture in AWS and Azure. We are going to give as the independent, like what is the business problem, okay, what is the customer current expectation, right, and what is the current challenge in the current architecture workflow, and what is my analysis, what I explore, what I found the gaps, right, what I am going to propose it, what is the advantage for this, and next 2 years how to scale it. These are all going to part of this solution architecture review, which will be more useful to across all people who want to become as a solution architect and a senior solution architect. And of course, this is going to end very long. It's going to have more than 200 sessions. So please feel free, enjoy the journey, make use of it. And there is a one more question: service reliability engineering, right? So what is service reliability engineering? So when you say service reliability engineering, right? So you can have service reliability engineering. What is that? And even go for your own methodology, right? So we are going to start very basic series, service reliability engineering, and we are going to start a complete end-to-end scratch. So those who want to become after cloud learning, those who want to become a service reliability basis, because this is going to be more hard cake in the market. So you will learn everything as part of this in a detail. So with the example, with the use cases, you will learn as part of service reliability engineering, so that those who are already working on system admin, those who are working on SME, please make use of it and become your resume as a SRE profile. Okay, and the career guidance. We are also starting the career guidance part, right? So, those who want to participate and ask all your career guidance rather than one on one. So, this is going to be more useful, even from fresher to topmost senior, right? The major confusion is what I need to study to become my profile good, right? And mock exams. So we are started creating more mock exams. We are going to give you some real time questions soon. I will add in my timeline so that those who want to practice, please go and practice and make use of it. Either before exam preparation or before entry preparation or client level, any assessment you want to do it. Before that, you just go and do the mock exams. And the college students, I'm about to trigger Cloud DevOps series. So this series is going to be like this. So they will have Linux, they will have AWS, they will have Azure, they will have Ansible, they will have Jenkins, they will have Docker, they will have Kubernetes, and on top of it, all this hands-on knowledge, they are going to get a complete mock exams, mock interview, and of course, in this series, who all want to be part of our team to gain a real-time knowledge, then it will be easy for you, right? So more than your thing, it will be easy for you to go and learn it. And those who want to achieve, those who want to contact us, this is our details. Even Discord channel we have mentioned. Please feel free to reach out to us. Please feel free to engage on your need or any query or your willingness to participate our team, right? So this way we can make more things in a live environment. So it will be easy for us to grow along with you. Thanks everyone.